What's up, family? We're back with another video. Ooh. We've been gone a whole year. You
need to plug your phone up.
So, family, I know we have not posted any videos in a year, but none of you told us that, parenthood was like it is. It's real ghetto. It's real time consuming. But nonetheless, we are back and we're better. We're going to be doing way more videos, way more stuff. But today's video is very special because it is our anniversary weekend.
Where are we at?
And we are in Arden, North Carolina, which is 20 minutes from Ashville, North Carolina.
Might as well say Ashville.
Okay, we're in Ashville. And we found a hidden gem in Arden. A black-owned wing spot. Yes. Y'all know us. We always go hunting for these black-owned restaurants, black-owned businesses. The sweat I get on is black-owned because y'all know we try to put our people on, okay? So at the end of the day, if we don't put our people on, who gonna put our people on? That's just that. So the name of this business is Strictly Wings. They opened March of last year, which was 2021, and they've been in business even through the COVID situation. They still have been in business. They're open from 11 to 8, Monday through Saturday. And again, this is gonna be our first time going. We're in Arden, North Carolina, which is about 20 minutes from Asheville. So that was disgusting. So we're on the outskirts of Asheville, but we're right down the street. So what's up? Tell them about the menu before we go in. What do we see on? So they don't have a website, y'all know. If they don't have a website, that is kind of iffy. But it's a small town, so
we'll get y'all a picture of the menu. But before we go inside, I got to shout out Salisbury, North Carolina, home of the champions. Marcus Cook, indoor track and field triple jump state championship. Jaden Gaither, today wrestling heavyweight state champion, and we ain't the reigning defender no more, but y'all see my ring. Shout out to the home of the champs, baby.
So yeah, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna show you guys what it looks like on the inside. And remember, like always, we always rate our businesses. We rate them on customer service, quality of the food, the location, and the overall score after doing all of that. So let's go inside, check it out, and let's see what it's about. And we're gonna eat inside so you guys can see what it looks like. We're gonna eat inside. It's not too bad. We're gonna eat inside. They're gonna allow us to eat inside, so we're gonna eat inside today.
Can we eat inside?
We're gonna show. I don't know. I think so. We're gonna try to eat inside, and if they let us eat inside, we're gonna show you guys what it looks like and time the order, how long it takes, all that good stuff. So tune in.
What's going on? They got a menu up here?
Yeah. It's cornbread. Homemade cornbread. It does taste like cake. You don't like it? It's too sweet?
I thought it was fine.
Shoot, I eat this for real.
You eat all this food you bought.
It actually kind of tastes like my mama's cornbread, okay? My mama make the best cornbread. This is like coming in like second, almost first. Don't tell my mama that. It's warm and it's soft. What's he say? He full. He don't want no cornbread.
Green, buffalo.
Yeah, them greens. So
You got him sold. Let's go.
the greens are very good. And then like you could taste it. So I love greens.
No pork in them greens.
So that's a really good thing. Like 'cause a lot of people don't know how to make the greens without adding that special pork to it.
2 years right before
The greens are really, really good. And it's not too much vinegar in the greens. So you can taste it a little bit, but it's not like, I don't know if you guys have ever had somebody greens that had too much vinegar in it, but it's like a splash. All right, we're back. And normally we start with my opinion, but we're going to switch it up this year. Wes is going to go first and tell us how he feels about the experience.
So, ooh, I'm dark. There we go. So, service was definitely a 10 out of 10. So, my lovely wife let it slip out that, we was doing a video, but we were getting level 10 service before she blabbed.
It was an accident. Like, I just get excited when I am reviewing black businesses. So I just wanted them to know. So I'm difficult sometimes when I order food. So I just wanted to explain to her the reason why I was being so difficult and wanted to get this many freaking flavors, this many of the sauce. Like, I'm sorry. I had to tell her, look, lady, I'm sorry that I've been difficult, but we're doing YouTube and I want to make sure I try everything. I had to let her know that. So I'm sorry I blabbed.
But before that,
we were still getting good service.
The owner had already, he just happened to come out while we walked in. He was talking to us. He was having a good time. Like I said before that, they didn't have any blue cheese made, and he was already like, I'll go make a batch right quick. Cause I guess they're winding it down for the day. So like I said, we were already getting level 10 service before that, and we got level 10 service the whole way. And it wasn't just us. I will say that throughout the time we were eating, the owner was going around to all the tables and talking to everybody. He pulled out a whole pan of cornbread. Cornbread is not even on the menu. Put out a whole pan of cornbread, just started throwing cornbread everywhere.
Not throwing cornbread.
So that was pretty cool. We were just having a good time with the customers. He was going back and forth to the kitchen cooking. So like I said, we really got level 10 service. So service is awesome. Owner's name is Dave, by the way. Learned that just now. What else? What's next?
You could remember you do customer service, appearance of the restaurant, location, and overall.
So we don't know much about the location because we're not from around here. It appears this road gets a lot of traffic. The outside, you can tell they've done work. Like the very, very, very front, it looks real nice. Like they got like a decorative brick type thing going on. But once you get inside, it's like more of like an industrial type of location though. But once you get inside, I thought the inside looked very, very good. Like you could tell they worked on it. They did the color scheme, the menu board looks real nice. And I
did add in our video. You're gonna see what it looks like on the inside. So I did
they got
make sure
TVs everywhere. So the inside was real nice. Then of course the food. So food comes out. The owner brings everybody their food out. He's running food out to the table. So you order, you go sit down. He brings your food out to you. And he did that with everybody. He was doing that before we went, like as we were coming in too. So we got 4 different wings. We got his signature, which was like a sweet, sticky, chili type of thing.
garlic parm,
lemon pepper, and
flaming.
It was a hot. I would say that it wasn't hot.
It's called flaming.
I guess, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
And so I guess we'll start with the garlic parm. It was good. Garlic parm was slightly salty. but it was good.
Which one was your favorite out of all 4 sauces? Lemon pepper.
Actually, the Flaming Hot was the best one.
To you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you can tell that he's making all the sauces himself, because in the reason the Flaming was the best, because good buffalo sauce is actually hard to make. It's simple, so it's like 3 ingredients, but it's actually very, very, very hard to make, because the sauce breaks. It like you're making it, the sauce will break. It'll be uneven. Like it's fat, it's vinegar, and it's hot sauce, which has vinegar in it, but it's hard to make. And then it's hard to make a spicy version as well, because now you're balancing the actual flavor of the buffalo sauce versus the heat. And that Flaming, he did a real good job. Like, it was hot, but it wasn't scorching hot, and you were still able to taste that little bit of vinegar. You were still able to taste that butter, and you were still able to taste that, I'm assuming, Frank's, but you were still able to taste all that, and you had some heat. So the Flaming was actually my favorite one, because you could tell he really took the care to make that sauce. It's really hard to make good buffalo sauce. It's easy because it's only 3 ingredients and anybody can make it, but it's hard to make great buffalo sauce. After that, it'll probably be the lemon pepper, because it wasn't just like, it was very, like, usually when you get lemon pepper wings from anywhere, it's just salty. But this lemon pepper, you could taste the lemon, you could taste the pepper, and it still had a little bit of sauce on it. So it wasn't wet, but it still had a little bit of something on it, so it just wasn't dry. Collard greens was good.
And the macaroni?
She liked the macaroni. I mean, I'm a macaroni connoisseur, so it was okay to me, but she loved it.
So overall, what would you give it?
A 9.
Oof. A 9?
A 9. So far, they have been the only 10 out of 10 service.
Okay. You sure? That's your score?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, for me, I would give the atmosphere, I would give the atmosphere a 9, because y'all know I don't give 10, so no one is perfect. So I will give them a 9. I love the atmosphere they have. It's really clean on the inside from what I've seen. They have nice TVs in there. It's not too congested. Customer service, even before I blabbed about us making YouTubes or whatever, the customer service, as soon as we walked in the door, the customer service was really good. And the lady was very patient, and like I said, like what's it say, Dave came out and was talking to us and stuff like that. So I would give customer service a 9. The appearance of the food, I would give that a 9.
Yeah, he even had a little garnish in there, like in the lemon pepper. You had a little lemon wedge in there for a garnish. Yeah. That was pretty dope.
The cornbread was probably one of my favorites. It was very soft. It was still warm. It was sweet. It actually reminds me of my mom's cornbread. So it was really good. Like, that was probably one of my favorite things that we had on our table. The Kool-Aid, though. That Kool-Aid was bussin'. Okay?
You know that Kool-Aid, people don't say that no more.
That Kool-Aid was so good. It reminded me back when I used to drink Kool-Aid when I was a kid. Like, that Kool-Aid was really good. Like, so I give the food appearance a 9 as well. So overall, I would give them a 9. I would give them a 9 like Wesley, because they did a phenomenal job. And I'm not going to say they did a phenomenal job because we were told them we're doing YouTube. I don't think that was the case. I really think that what they were giving us, what they were showing us, is truly how they are on a daily basis.
Well, they were treating everybody like that.
Yeah, because Dave was going to literally every table, making sure everyone was good. Like, a lady, he gave her some sweet tea. Y'all know y'all sweet tea in North Carolina or down south, period. Sweet tea down here is very, very sweet. So he was like, are you okay? Did he ask us if she want some water?
Mm-hmm, for the sweet tea.
For the sweet tea or whatever. She was an older lady. She was like, yes, please. And that type of stuff, it's good that he was paying attention to his customers. Like, he wasn't like all in her face, but he knew that when she drank that sweet tea, and I guess her facial expression, he was like, you want some water? To make sure she was good. And that type of stuff I care about. I care about the fact that you're paying attention and making sure that we're good.
So the only thing we did not eat was the fresh lemon cake. Like it was the cake was so fresh. Man, we just happened to come in while they was making it fresh, but the cake was so fresh. When he put it in the container, it started steaming up the container.
Oh, it's still steamy.
Oh, wait, matter of fact, you can still see it steaming. So
now you can tell. We didn't even ask if they made their cakes.
yeah, he just made it.
Oh, well, yeah, this is the cake. It's lemon cake.
Well, don't open it because it's not gonna be able to close back.
Well, that's the lemon cake. And like I said, I give them a 9 out of 10. And honestly, if you're ever in the Asheville area,
Oh, there we go.
if you're ever, okay, Wesley, if you're ever in the Asheville area or Arden area, check out Strictly Wings. I'm telling y'all will not be disappointed. I am so happy we tried this place out, because at first we wasn't, because I was like, oh, this neighborhood's a little sketch, but
It's not even in the hood. This is a regular neighborhood.
Yeah, but it looked real raggedy a little bit.
It's next to an ABC.
Exactly. So
that's the nicest ABC I've ever seen in my life.
So if you're in the area, make sure you try out Strictly Wings, and Dave is going to hook you up. Until next time, we love you.
And shout out to the champs.